What's going on? Okay. I've been trying to watch that other trial so far, but everything has come up, so I will have to catch up. All right. Anything good going on, Scooter, on that other trial? I did turn in for a minute, but they had like a witness off camera or something. Okay, let's see here. It's not even trending. This verdict is not even trending. For Orrin and Orson. West. Verdict. Okay, so let's see. We'll go to the fate of the adopted parents and the missing and presumed dead toddlers Orrin and Orson West is now in the hands of the jury. 33 minutes ago. Let's see. We're going to go to KGET. Verdict has been reached 1 hour ago. But the court has previously said filming would only be allowed during opening statements, closing arguments, and a verdict or other outcome. So what is the verdict? Do we have the verdict? The bailiff is allowing a cameraman to begin setting up ahead of the 11 a.m. hearing. So 2 minutes ago, the news covering this KGET said we should be let in momentarily. The bailiff said he was dealing with some issues but hoped to be letting people in soon. So it's not been read yet. So we'll just keep following this. They say the hallway outside Department 4 is now packed with people. It appears the courtroom will be filled to capacity. It's unclear if everyone will be able to fit inside. Victor Nasser, co-counsel for Trezal West, has arrived. A woman who has been at every hearing told people assembled outside to make sure the family gets inside first. No one except the attorneys has entered so far. Prosecutor Eric Smith has arrived. All attorneys have now arrived. Let me refresh this. And not an update yet. Just we should be let in momentarily. So I'll keep refreshing. And let's put that on. So let's see, I'm going to refresh again, see if we have the verdict. No, we should be let in momentarily. The bailiff came out and said there will be 1 row for media, 1 row for attorneys, and 6 rows for the public. He cautioned the public to not push or shove as they enter, and said the proceedings will be audio streamed. Still not seeing an update. And this is news out of Bakersfield. Five minutes ago, there's still been no update. Okay, let me try to find the live streaming. Tonight we're having a craft live at 10 p.m. So please come on, and it'll be any craft you want to do. Hi Lisa Hobbs, how are you? Hi Carolyn P. Hi Jane Grill. Linda, hi Slam RN. No verdict yet, Margot. Hello there, everybody. We're just waiting here. There's nothing yet. Hello, Christy Love. Hello, Justina, Janae, Two Scooter, Elise K. I don't know. I didn't know it went to trial. It's the adoptive parent slim, RN. Is this what you're talking about? Which one are you talking about? Hi, Red Like Wine again. Listening to the verdict, but won't be in the chat. Yeah, they haven't even been let in the courtroom yet, it seems. I'm going to refresh again and see. Uh-oh, somebody's trying to call me. Media and public are entering now. That was 16 seconds ago. And I don't know who's trying to call me on my phone. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so media and public are entering now. Okay. I don't know why this trial has been so secretive. Plus, any YouTubers that were streaming stuff like this, they were like, really, that was like all this bullhorn crap that was going on, that she was streaming it and people were screaming, and you can't stream it. And okay, Trezell and Jacqueline West are present with attorneys, as is prosecutor Eric Smith and lead investigator Sergeant Thomas Hernandez from the Bakersfield Police Department. So Trezell and Jacqueline West, those are the defendants, those are the step-parents that are accused of the murder of Orrin and Orson, and they're present with their attorneys, and so is the prosecutor and lead investigator. Let's see what happens now. Oh my goodness. I'll refresh it again. I hate that it just doesn't update and you've got to just keep refreshing. Oh gosh. Come on. I think everybody must be clicking on this and it's really being finicky. Come on. Now it's not responding here. That's great. I've just got to stop clicking and let it just, I think I'll just get my phone if this just keeps going. Okay, hold on. Let me just grab my phone. Okay, I'm gonna grab my phone. Let's see what happens. Go to Twitter. Come on. All right. This is so stupid. Okay, now it's. Now I think I have to leave Zoom here because. Does it want to show me? All right, I think. I'm sure they have the verdict by now by the time I get this going. I'm just trying to leave this Zoom meeting because it's echoing. That was me leaving. You guys probably have the verdict before me because my computer is completely locked up and my phone. Let me see here. Does it want to go to this? Let me try this. Okay, finally, let me go to this. Oh, shut up. Okay. Okay. It won't let me go on Twitter on my phone. I have a new phone and it doesn't have all my stuff. So here we go. Okay, the verdict on the 5 counts will be taken today and the jury will be asked if there is any further that could help them reach a verdict on the other 2 counts. If not, a mistrial will be declared. What? What happened while I couldn't get on? The jury has reached a verdict on 5 of the 7 counts. They have not reached a verdict on 2 counts. They say they're deadlocked on them. Oh, that's not good. The verdict on the 5 counts will be taken today, and the jury will be asked if there's anything further that could help them reach a verdict on the other 2 counts. If not, a mistrial. Oh, just on those 2 counts. Oh, what? Okay. Well, what's the verdict on the 5 counts? Oh, boy. This is crazy. The jury's entering the room. That was 1 minute ago. We're waiting here. 6 seconds ago. The jury has failed to reach a verdict on the charges of second-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder as they apply to Orson West. Oh, no. Still nothing new 43 seconds ago. Oh, a mistrial has been declared on those 2 counts. On count 4, the vote was 8 votes guilty, 4 not guilty. Count 5 had 10 votes guilty, 2 not guilty. The jury has failed to reach a verdict on the charges of second-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder as they apply to Orson West. Why just the one boy? A mistrial has been declared on those 2 counts. Trezel's West verdict will be read first. The verdict is being read. Okay. Constantly refreshing. On count 1, second-degree murder, Trezell has been found guilty of second-degree murder. On count 1, second-degree murder, Trezell has been found guilty of second-degree murder. On count 2, involuntary manslaughter, he has been found guilty. So on count 1 and 2, 1 being second-degree murder, 2 involuntary manslaughter, Trezell has been found guilty. On count 3, he was found guilty of child cruelty. On count 6, he was found guilty of child cruelty. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. On count 7, Trezell was found guilty of falsely reporting an emergency. There was a shout when the first count was read, and now multiple people are sobbing. Trezell showed no reaction. Okay, so now for her, right? Each juror said there was nothing else that would be helpful for them in making a verdict for counts 4 and 5. The judge will declare a mistrial for counts 4 and 5. 8 guilty, 2 not guilty for count 4, and count 5, 10 votes, 2 not guilty. Count 1, second-degree murder, Trezell found guilty. Count 2, involuntary manslaughter, Trezell found guilty. Count 3, willful cruelty to a child, Trezell found guilty. Count 4, conspiring to commit a crime. They have not reached a verdict on that one. Count 5, second-degree murder in the second degree, have not reached a verdict. Count 6, willful cruelty to a child, Trezell found guilty. Count 7, false reporting of an emergency, Trezell found guilty. The verdict will now be read for Jacqueline West. On count 1, second-degree murder, she has been found guilty of second-degree murder. Guilty of involuntary manslaughter and guilty of child cruelty for Jacqueline West. Guilty of the other child cruelty charge and guilty of falsely reporting an emergency. So they're guilty on everything except the 2 counts that were deadlocked. They were deadlocked on. So are they going to be retried on those 2 counts? Retrial. Or they just have them take a plea or something? I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Let's see what happens here. Still haven't updated about her reaction, if there was a reaction. Oh boy, no reaction here noted yet. No reaction yet, and they're not even, they're still not even trending with this yet, huh? It's crazy. Guilty of the other child cruelty charge and guilty of falsely reporting an emergency. That's the last 2 minutes ago. They haven't updated.
And what case is this? The McSell, you saying?
No, Orrin and Orson West. The 2 Bakersfield, California boys who were adopted by this couple that are accused now of killing them. Let's see.
Yes, I remember hearing about that.
So still no update on that, guys. Let's see.
I've been listening. I'm just on the other side of the room. So I haven't been able to question. I was like, I gotta get over there and ask her what she's talking about.
Yeah. Guilty of the other... Okay, so let me go to Bakersfield and see if they have anything. Let's see. Bakersfield now. Let's see what they're saying on Bakersfield now. There were people in the audience making noise and saying yes when the verdicts were announced. People in the audience were crying. Jacqueline West, count 5, second degree, have not reached a verdict. Count 6, willful cruelty to a child. Jacqueline West found guilty. Count 7, false reporting of an emergency. Jacqueline West found guilty. Jacqueline West found guilty of count 1, murder, second degree. Count 2, involuntary manslaughter. Found guilty, Jacqueline. Count 3, willful cruelty to a child. Found guilty. Count 4, conspire to commit a crime. Have not reached a verdict. Okay. Okay. Tweets. Come on, refresh. No clear view of Alexia Torres Stallings and Jacqueline West when the verdicts were announced. Defense attorney Tim Hennessy and Trezell looked somber when the verdicts were announced. Go back to the live stream. Okay, so okay, they were Orrin was 4 and Orson was 3. They've been missing since at least December 21st, 2020, when their foster adoptive parents reported them missing from their Aspen Avenue home. But the DA said that they died 3 months prior to being reported missing. On December 21st, 2020, Orrin was 4 years old. Orson was 3 years old. Their adoptive parents in California City, Trezell West and Jacqueline West, reported to the California City Police Department the boys had disappeared from their backyard. The DA said that the California City Police Department started searching around the home. Shortly after a period of time, the FBI joined in the search, as did the California Highway Patrol, the search and rescue from the Kern County Sheriff's Office. The community also came out to assist in looking for the boys. And then the DA announced back in March of 2022, saying, "I'm saddened to announce that the investigation has revealed that Orrin and Orson West are deceased. The investigation has also revealed that they died 3 months before their adoptive parents reported them missing. However, I'm pleased to announce that the grand jury has indicted Trezell and Jacqueline West, the adoptive parents, for the murder of Orrin and Orson." Hold on. Okay. On Tuesday, March 1st of 2022, Trezell and Jacqueline were both charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder, 2 counts of willful cruelty to child, and 1 count of false report of an emergency. She said their bodies have not yet been found. I would like to emphasize that the fact that law enforcement has not found their bodies does not preclude a murder prosecution. As a matter of fact, there have been many, hundreds of what we call no-body homicides prosecuted. That there. Okay, so today they're guilty on all but 2 of the counts that have hung the jury on those. Let's see what we get now, if there's any more information via Twitter. Oh, let's see. There is weeping outside of the courtroom. For counts 4 and 5, Prosecutor Smith asked those counts be determined how the prosecution wants to proceed at the day of sentencing. Sentencing will be July 13th at 8:30 a.m. in Department 4. So they're going to ask the prosecution how they want to proceed. I don't think they're going to have another trial. I think they're probably going to call it a day on that, since they've already been found guilty of what they have. And I don't think they want to go through all of that again. That's just my feelings, my opinion, what I feel. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Tracy Richards, Debbie L. Earthbound Spirit, hello. Annette Thompson. So that's it, guys. There's your verdict, sentencing in July. And we can discuss this further tonight, along with that trial of the attorney that killed his mother. And we're going to have a live crafting and crime chat, so you can come on panel and craft talk about stuff. It'd be very informal. You can craft whatever you want. It's going to be at 10 p.m. tonight. Hi, Linda Uribe. Hi, everybody. So I hope that you will join us then and come out. Justice for Orrin and Orson. We're happy that that's happened, and we'll see you guys hopefully tonight, and then probably, I don't know if we'll have a separate one after Hyanniby, after the craft or not, but okay. We'll see you then. Take care. God bless. Prayers, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Justice for Orrin and Orson. Okay, let me